What's going on? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab. The gang is back. You guys know what it is. Hey, man, real quick. Have you seen my clanmate that's just redesigning Clash of Clans one thing at a time? I mean, look, to be fair, he does not work at Clash of Clans. He's not doing this for money. He's just doing this for fun, which I kind of think makes it even better. Clash, you should hire this guy once he's done with, I think he's still in college. I think he's got a few years, but once he's done, yeah. Anyway, look, I want to show you guys this today because a couple of reasons. First of all, you might have seen this. You might have seen this. A lot of people have watched this video, and I guarantee this video is going to have a million views before Townhall 18 actually comes out. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. And it should, because it gets the ideas going. What do we want to see in this game next? Sometimes Clash comes out of left field and makes something that you really do love, but sometimes it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's Townhall 16. Now, I am going to direct you to his video. It's this one right here, and another one real quick. Bro is just putting out stuff as well as going to school. It's great. But I think the main reason that I want to talk about this today, and we can even give him a shout if he's on, I want to see what you guys want to do. I got ideas. I got ideas that I want to see in the game someday, and it's so cool to have an artist that can make them for you. Really, this is not AI crap. He's actually in school for this stuff, so he can make real stuff, real gaming designs. So whether it's Townhall 18, new troops, heroes, I think we're kind of full on heroes right now, guys. But you never know. You know I want to see the next wall, right? You know I want to see the next wall. All right, man. So I want to show you guys that this is the same person you have seen before. Okay, so do you remember this Gold Rush event that we did? We did it in one click. I mean, that was the idea. We had to do it, right? We've done it in the clan capital. We've done it a couple different ways. We had to do this Gold Rush event in one click, and we did. It was so dumb, so awesome. The top contributor in that was 7-Eleven. Our dude, our clanmate, it's 7-Eleven. Same person we're talking about here, right? Same person. So not only is he like a team player, grinds way too much in Clash of Clans, you know, addicted, for lack of a better word, he's also going to school for game design and is doing great. Like, doing great stuff that we really want to see. So whatever you want to call him, 7, I usually call him 7, Nick, or bro. I just call him brother. Let's see what bro's been up to. Here we go.
Have you ever wondered what Townhall 18 could look like? Well, so did I. So I made one. Here's a quick peek.
Oh, that's awesome.
Every new Townhall changes a little, except for like 1 to 8. But from there and up, they've changed dramatically visually. And since Townhall 13, they've had one thing in common: the Inferno weapon. So I knew I wanted to change things. So I was thinking, what is the most scary defense that still scares me to this day? And I was like, the monolith. The monolith. But for the design itself, I was a little bit lost. So I asked the one person that has made probably the most videos on Clash of Clans out of anyone else, Beaker.
Hi, there's a bullet hole in my iPad. Can you please fix it? Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab.
So he basically said, what if it looked like a Game of Thrones castle? And then it clicked. Let's make it look like a Game of Thrones castle with a monolith as a weapon. And it all just snowballed from there. So when I first started modeling for this project, I started off with the base of like a Townhall 15, as you can see here, and that was the first model I made, and went to basically an early sculpting just to get the vibe of the whole environment. You can see the door over here, and
Dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like, you can see how you progress. So do you just like copy paste? Like you do one and then you like sort of copy it into the next and iterate on it?
Yeah, so it's sort of, I would just set them up here nicely for you all to look at.
Okay, so let me just turn him down for a second. Dude, I love this idea. I thought about what I wanted it to look like. I had some ideas. Ice. I like elemental themes, right? They haven't done a lot of that. They've done some. They haven't done a lot. He made one, like a roundabout way of making an elemental theme. It's like gravity themed, which I never even thought of, but the monolith, it's kind of held together by nonsense, right? Like magic and nonsense. And if you look at it, it's chained down. He talks about it later. We have a conversation, me and him, in this about it. The monolith is basically chained down to the ground. The idea of an unstable monolith that you combine with the town hall and somehow became unstable and is flying around in this anti-gravity way above the town hall. This has got to exist now, right? I feel like this will exist. I feel like once this idea is put out in the world, which it is right now, I feel like it's going to exist. This is where it really came together for me, guys, because you've got that anti-gravity, unstable monolith up top. We're having a conversation about this right now. Let me go to it. So I see you have like rocks like defying gravity on the edge.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then move
like
a little bit. So here.
Oh, that's awesome. I think you could go way more on this. Like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, I see where you're going with your monolith inspiration now, because the monolith is this. It defies gravity. It has some sort of like unstable
Yeah.
reverse gravity thing. And see how the monolith is like chained in the bottom so it doesn't float away?
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. I could absolutely see them doing that. Okay, so if you guys have any comments about that town hall, drop them here, drop them over on his actual channel. Again, we'll link that. You can see it all. You can see all the info right there. Please subscribe over there. We really want to give our dude the love he deserves, because putting in work like this for free, I mean, you got to show love. But you might see up in the top corner, this is what he did next. Let's check it out.
Clash of Clans have had some insane troop ideas over the years. But what if I told you I designed one that literally brings your army back from the dead? Let me introduce you to Reverse Death, also known as the Grave Warden. He could be a powerful troop or potentially a hero depending on the abilities we give him. So Reverse Death is a mix between a witch revive spell and a healer. He has glowing eyes, floating robe, lantern of souls, and a cursed scythe. I modeled and textured him to match the Clash of Clans style, while keeping a slightly darker vibe similar to the witch.
Yo, you know what my favorite part about this is? Guys, okay, look at his robe. You see how at the bottom, it almost flows like elixir. If he was elixir color or dark elixir color, that's the first thing you would think. I still think it is the first thing you think. I think there's so much to go on there, right? If he is liquid, you could have some animations where he literally just turns into a puddle, grabs a troop or a hero, whatever, that's dead, brings them back up, then turns back into him,
A cursed scythe. I modeled and textured him to match the Clash of Clans style, while keeping a slightly darker vibe similar to the witch. So Reverse Death's signature ability is called Soulbind. Every few seconds he revives fallen friendly troops as ghostly spirits with limited health and time. Think of it like a mini necromancer. He feeds off the fallen. The more ghosts fight, the stronger his own attacks become for a short time.
Dude, you guys might be the same. I love the lantern more than almost anything. It looks way too good. I know he said he made that separately, and he said he makes all the assets separately and then combines them, which is really cool. A lot of times you guys see this, it's going to be somebody just made it. It's like AI slop. I've messed around with AI Mid-Journey and stuff. But when you get something like this, you can actually get what you want, or what the artist wants, or what we want.
Would you bring Reverse Death into your army? And should Clash of Clans actually add something like this? If you have any ideas of what I should make next, put them down in the comments. Troops, buildings, maybe even whatever you can think of. See you next time.
Bro, that hire me at the end was the most priceless thing I've ever seen. No one deserves it more, right? You want to be hiring people that just out of school. This is how tech works, right? The tech business world. You hire people who are young, exciting, have exciting new ideas that you never thought of, and you probably pay them very little. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I think in the tech world, you make a lot coming right out of college if you're good. But look, all that being said, what do you guys think? Like, what do you think about sort of off-the-cuff ideas like this that are legitimately different? But guys, last but not least, I want to stop at the thing that I would want to see most. Now, whenever we've gotten hype about a new town hall coming in the future, which I don't think we are right now, right? We just got a new town hall not too long ago. But whenever I'm really hyped about a town hall, I start to think about what's the next wall going to look like? Leave your ideas in the comments. But my idea right now for him to make next is a wall that represents that unstable energy factor that he's talking about with the town hall. Now, think back to those electric blue walls that we did have. If you guys have never seen them, really unique. Now, what if we take that, but instead of the blue electric energy, it's this dark anti-gravity, unstable energy flowing through them, sparking a little bit, but just the look of a wall really does set the tone for a town hall. You know it does. If you don't like the walls, you're not going to be as excited about the town hall. And hey, be sure to subscribe to absolutely the smoothest accent in the game. What is up with that? Hey, man, do we have actual new stuff coming to the game soon? I don't know, man. It's been a while. It feels like we're due. Either way, I cannot confirm or deny. But we'll see you guys right here tomorrow on the one and only Beaker's Lab. Peace, gang.